Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to have a re-review. I did do this one back in 2019. Bourbon Barrel Aged Sweetwater Street from One Well. Now, back then, at least from what I remember, it was the small cans, like the 6-ounce cans. And actually, I could have one laying around here. But now they're doing them all in the big cans, as you can see here. The ABV is not on here. Per Untapped, 11.3% ABV. And I'm guessing this was canned on 1/6/22. It is on the barrel, which is kind of cool. I do not see an ABV on here. So I have to believe 11.4% is correct. And again, I did do this back in 2019. I will read the style guidelines since it's not on here. A high gravity barrel aged version of Sweetwater Street, a porter brewed with Water Street donut mill, donut holes, and Sweetwater coffee roaster coffee. Is what it says on here. So this has probably been sitting out 45 minutes. Not sure what I paid for it. I do have a mug at One Well, so since I'm a member, if you want to call it that, I do get a discount on beers. I want to say it's 10 or 15% off. So, yeah. I'm not sure why they went away from the smaller cans. I almost want to say I sent this to No Hype, and I agree with him, and I think I might have said it in my review. When you're getting into bigger beers like this, I think it's better. The 6-ounce, 8-ounce cans are going to be better than these big ones. I would rather sip on this, and have a little bit. I mean, if you go to the brewery, you're going to get a little bit. So why are they putting them in 18-ounce or 16-ounce cans? No head at all. I'm guessing that's from the oils in the coffee and the sugar or whatever they're using in here. Again, I wonder, yeah, it says porter, right? I'm all messed up today. Yeah, porter. That is close to being black. I would think with the coffee it would be black. I mean, it is close. And this is their glassware. And the eye drop at the bottom has a dark brown amber hue to it. So, but from looking at it, I would say it's black. Let's go ahead and smell. I think that coffee sticks out the most. A good roasted dark malt coffee is what I get. Maybe a touch of sweetness. Do I get the barrel? Really, no. A sweeter dark roasted malt is what I get in this. I would say just a touch of oak. But if you're into coffee, I think you'll like this. Let's go ahead and taste. Roasted coffee, like fresh ground roasted coffee, black, a little oakiness mixes in there. I almost want to say there's some sweetness, but maybe chocolate, like a touch of chocolate in there. I think this is gonna, somebody that really likes coffee is gonna like this one. The aftertaste is kind of eh. You get that coffee, it almost goes down to like a light roasted coffee in the aftertaste, not that big bold coffee. A little oakiness, and that is about it. Yeah, I would say you're getting the barrel, a little bit of bitterness in the back end of this. Um, I could almost see drinking this as a coffee, like in the morning. Yeah, that bitterness does, as your palate warms up to it, I think that bitterness does start to climb just a little bit with each drink. Uh, it is a porter. That's the thing I guess we have to remember. It's not a stout. It's not thick. It has a lighter body. That coffee does overpower most of it. I'm surprised it's overpowering in what, for 5 months old, let's say, that the barrel is really not there that much. There's a little oakiness. But other than that, the sweetness, I wouldn't call this dessert barrel aged beer, a dessert pastry porter, anything like that. I'm not exactly sure what the donuts are doing to this. I think with the amount of coffee that's in this, it's pretty much overpowering everything. But yeah, I would stick with my 4.25, maybe a 4.35 in my mind. I think for it to be better, in my opinion, I want a bigger coffee flavor to stay. I think with it being a porter, you could do that, but I don't know how long these have sat in barrels. It's almost like, yeah, like I was saying, at the back of the palate to the aftertaste, it's almost like it's watered down coffee. It really goes to a very light, maybe medium roasted coffee, and I would rather have that bigger coffee flavor. So 4.25, that's what I had before, that's what I have this time. 8 people have checked it in 4.41. So they like it. I mean, even in the aftertaste, as I keep talking without drinking, I am feeling a little bit of alcohol burn on the back, but it seems like that coffee staying there, maybe a little sweeter coffee. A little over 1,000 people have rated it 4.14 out of 5. Coffee, sweet, smooth, dark, boozy. Let's just say, if anybody, I love this. I love this. So much coffee, chocolate, sugar, and boozy. I don't think it's overly sweet, but that's what I think. Is there anybody new that's tried this? Okay, April of 22. I was going to say, before that, nobody else has really checked it in. 2019 was the last check-in. But yeah, so if you can pick this up, I definitely would. If you enjoyed this review, check some more out over here. And until next time, cheers.